How did it? Can you elaborate further?
Kaede is the culprit.
I feel like I feel like I need this game to just show me a recreation with proper narration so I can accept this. Because I'm just like a little bit in denial over this. Even though I already said it. Like I was like it could happen. Okay.
Huh? Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede?
Okay,
Kaede? Wait! Did she really... Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Okay, what the fuck are we
Huh?
doing?
Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
I'm confused now. I'm a
Shh, come on, guys. Like I could.
Okay, fucking what
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
I will be. It had to have been like an accident. Again, she got the broom, she got stressed, and maybe she somehow there was a shot put ball and somehow she pushed it in there. Like, okay, here's the thing. If this game ends up doing the thing of like the game just lied to you when you were playing as Kaede, Kaede just did all of these things without telling you, the player, then I will be like, I will be calling fucking bullshit. That would be so fucking cheap. If it's like an accident and somehow it makes sense, then sure, but like, but now she's lying though.
After that,
Is she lying just to make herself antagonistic,
or?
or?
Time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Does Kaede have dissociative personality, some shit like that? Like, I'm trying to think.
Yes.
What were we doing
no
here?
way Kaede could be culprit.
Okay.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi?
Also because we just had that scene where Kaede is like, well, this is as far as it goes. And she's talking to Shuichi and Shuichi's like, I know what you want me to do. Some shit like what?
No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot. I
have to go again, sorry. I'll try to catch the end of the trial. I don't know for how long this trial is gonna go, but okay, see you later, Lucy. What the fuck is happening? Bye-bye, take care. I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? Okay, so that's what she's doing. She's playing the idiot so Shuichi can, like, fully reveal it. I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth, but the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can't decide their fate. This is the other thing, though. Is that Kaede was definitely the kind of character that was like filled with death flags. And the only reason why you wouldn't consider them to be death flags is because she's the main character in Trial 1. But if you look at it from like literally any other like point of view, she's filled with death flags. Because everything she said, it goes exactly like the kind of character that is there to be supportive, and then they get fucking killed, and it's fucking sad. Okay, let's keep fucking what the if you never know the truth, if you never know what the lies are from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You wouldn't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do this. I know if you're scared, borrow the strength of others will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength. Okay.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
Okay, elaborate further. How did it happen?
What the hell did you just say?
My brain. Okay.
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Even Korikyu is like, oh shit, I was not expecting this development.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How
No.
Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball
To the vent.
should become clear when you consider where she used it. Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. I like that we literally just switch main characters. Like in the middle of the trial. Because now we get to hear Shuichi's like inner thoughts. That's weird. Kaede was supposed to be taller than Shuichi. What? Is she taller than Shuichi? Also, what do you mean was supposed to? Oh, now he's at the front. Now Shuichi's at the front. Oh, this is... I do kind of like that. He's 5'7", and where's Kaede? Wait, where's Kaede? I don't remember what her... Oh, she's at the end. She's 5'8". He's 5'7". Okay, yeah, she's taller than him. I wasn't paying attention. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She tells me it was her way. Actually, I'm gonna save it. Did the UI change colors too? I think it was like pink before, wasn't it? Did the UI change colors too? Yes. Okay, that's awesome actually. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She tells me her wish, so I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Don't stop the debate. Start. Blair should pull promotional
I
video
have an
GM.
alibi. When Rantaro was killed,
I mean, we did separate
I
at
was in
one
the
point.
classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
I mean, we did split at one moment, didn't we? Wait, how do you mean I
I
missed?
never saw Rantaro.
Okay.
Then how she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
Yes.
That's the only explanation.
I mean, I need to be
In
able
which
to save
case,
Vent.
It's impossible for me.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth, but unfortunately, I only have limited options because this video game sucks. Is
I
that
have an
the
alibi.
answer? I'm gonna try
When
again.
Rantaro was killed,
This is what happens when
I
you
was
try
in
to
the
aim for
classroom
the
standing
B
watching.
spot that the game wants you to try. I miss. Okay, that's not it. We're gonna die here. Weren't we on the lookout together? No. It's true that you left, Shuichi, but that wasn't enough time for me to do anything. The truth can be found elsewhere, don't you agree? Kaede. Ugh. We're gonna die. Okay. I can't turn back now. I have to do this for her. I have to reveal the truth.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed,
Good thing you saved.
I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
Who's your favorite so far? Kirumi and Gonto. Those are my two favorite characters. Hello, Lucid Nathan. How are you doing? God fucking damn it. I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to choose.
And how she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only
Nice.
explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
I literally don't know what to do. Kaede, I mean, fucking Rantaro was killed in the library. That is true. His body was not moved. But like, I need the game to give me the option to use the air vent, right?
I have an alibi.
But I don't have that. I only have.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Were you? No. We're gonna die. Weren't we on the lookout together? No, we're just gonna die here.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
Unless the game wants me to
How
lie.
did she kill him?
It's important to
What? Okay, let me read this. It seems to be the same as the shot put balls in the warehouse. Okay. Monokuma file. Discovered in the library. The sniper stop at that is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma at the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fracture and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. I'm gonna use the file to say that the ball fell on him.
We know that it was in the library.
Yes, it was.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
It was. This is not a contradiction. Yes.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
This is another situation where where I know exactly what I need to say, but the game doesn't give me the option to say what I need to say. So it just becomes frustrating. At least I think I understand what happened, but okay, bloody shot butt ball. Monokuma file, promotional BDBGM. And what is the final one? Those switch left for briefly to check the basement. The two were together the entire time until the receiver went off. We're just gonna die. Fuck it.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Yeah, there's rotten avocado. No, he's a dead avocado.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the...
I'm just gonna die. Fuck. Oh god, I got it right.
It's wrong.
I was not expecting to get it right. I was literally just...
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime.
I don't know. Pog. I know. It looks like an avocado. Does he? Pog. Like, bro, I had zero chance. I was zero hope that I was gonna get it right. I was literally... My plan was literally, alright, I'm just gonna shoot everything with everything, and eventually I'll get it right. And we might die a couple times, but I just saved, so I don't care. That was literally my thought. I did not think I was gonna get it. I hate non-stop debates. I really do. Oh my god, okay. Like, Danganronpa is fun, except for the part of the game where you have to actually play it. Where you have to actually play a minigame in order to say the things you want to say. Who in this chat love Kokichi, though? There were people that love Kokichi. They are not here right now. Do you love Kokichi, Lucid? Lucid Nathan. Do you love Kokichi, Champy? I did not know that. I know everyone else does. I mean, okay, I don't know about Lucy, but I do know that Marxy loves Kokichi, and well, there was Kokichi Omo Official who tuned in earlier, and I bet you anything he loves Kokichi. They love Kokichi, sorry. I love Kokichi. Here's the thing about Kokichi. I hate him. He's the character I like the least in the entire game. But the fact that so many people like him makes me think that maybe he'll like be really cool at the end or some shit. Or maybe he's just Nagito again. Well, I was talking to others about it. Okay. And Nagito. Okay, there we go. So like Kokichi is this game's Nagito, like the troublemaker. Nagito grew on me as the game and the anime went on, I suppose. But I still don't like him that much. And I feel like I like Kokichi even less. Because there's no aspect of his personality that I like. Or design or anything. That's sad. I mean, I have other favorites. It's just not the one that you like. Okay, let's keep going.
She used it at the first floor
Let's
classroom
kill the main
where we
character.
were keeping watch.
Hold off. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
Because of the event.
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Ugh, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
Air vent, just say it.
You already knew about
Just say the word air vent. I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The price you rolled to shot put ball and move it to the classroom to the library. I know this. Oh, okay, we're doing this again. Wow, it looks worse than it looked before. Why does it look worse? Maybe it will look better in motion, but I feel like this minigame looks worse than it used to in 2. I don't like the circular versions, and like the lighting on the orbs look weird. Hiramonokuma. Is that Hiramonokuma? Where is it? Where's the fucking bear? Fucking fucking. Where? Oh, can I move the camera right now? What do you? Oh God, I didn't know I could move the camera. Where is he? Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Bear. I mean, Hiramonokuma's are like in the minigame. Okay. I was like in the menu. Oh, where is he? Okay, okay, Hangman Ganshin version 3.0. Yep. Select letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press A to activate flash. Oh, we're gonna die in Hangman. We're just gonna die in Hangman. I mean, the word I assume is air vent, so maybe not. The letters are illuminated. You will not be able to actually select. What? Make sure you remember where they are and press Y to get the letter orb. What the fuck? Wait, what? Okay. So when they are in the light, I cannot select it, but I need to remember which ones they are whenever they go outside of the light and then select it. Is that what it? Is that how it works? Yep. Oh, we're gonna die in Hangman. Why do they have to go and make Hangman bad? Like, why would you ruin Hangman for me? Just give me Hangman and let me have fun with it. Why you gotta do this to me? Like, the second game's version of Hangman was good. Why you gotta do this for the third one? Oh, I'm like a child. I'm like a baby. I don't have object permanence. The moment they leave the circle, I'm not gonna remember what the fuck they were. Remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keyword from the letter or so you can see the flash. Okay, do I need to like mix 2 of them like it was in the second one, or do I just need to grab the one I need? If I can just grab the one I need, then it's better. Just point at one, select it, and then that's the one I get, and I just have a letter. Grab the one you need. Okay, good. Do they clash into each other and I take damage when that happens? Or is the only way I can take damage by choosing the wrong one? Okay. Okay, if the only way I can take damage is by choosing the wrong one, then maybe we can do this. Maybe. Okay. The flash bot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Oh, I need to press the button to see. Waves of light would also occasionally cross the screen so you can read the letter orbs. Take advantage of that as well. Okay. Thank you for listening to me. Let's die in Hangman. Wait, where's the light? Can he not? Please show me the light. I need an A. I don't know how to trigger the light. It's not this. That doesn't give me light. Fuck it. Let's Oh, it's A. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Okay, I got it. It's just vent. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Monokuma. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Oh well. If you didn't tell me in the moment, I just forgot. Like, you can't tell me before. I will forget 10 seconds after you said it. You need to tell me in the moment. Like, y'all know my memory span is literally just last 10 seconds. Even less than that, actually. This has been documented. Well documented on every playthrough I've ever done. Okay, let's go.
It would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
Like, it's okay, I don't mind. Don't worry about it. But
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct.
it just popped up after you picked the last letter. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see it. I really didn't see it. But like, was the vent open? Like, how the fuck?
Out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
Is it that one? The one that's above there? But then how did it roll all the way to Rantaro? I mean, I suppose it could have bounced there, but like, because the books go upwards.
Rantaro from all the way over there.
This is a good question.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Yeah, the bandit's like halfway through the
So
library.
it was just a coincidence?
Kaede arranged the books in such a manner that it kind of rolled there. Could have fell. I mean, what I'm saying is that the way the books are arranged, it's like this. Like, it's like this. So the ball would have rolled open till here and then fell, but Rantaro's body was like here, and the books would have gone upwards there. So the ball couldn't have rolled here. It would have rolled until there, and then maybe from here would have bounced into his head, but like, how? I'm agreeing with you. Okay.
What a mystery.
Like, that is what threw me up, because I already thought about this possibility. I think I said it, and like, I already know the answer to that as well. Okay, tell me, Shuichi. It's not coincidence. Gopher set it up that way intentionally. Okay, intentionally. Did Kaede set it up intentionally? This is the one thing I need to say that threw me off too. This is the one thing I need to know. Is, did Kaede do this intentionally or not? If I remember correctly, there was something off about her 10. Damn it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. A promise to her again. Okay, we're gonna die. Non-stop debate. Stack books.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Okay,
I agree.
we're good. Wait, is that Shuichi? Is that icon Shuichi?
We almost said.
No, I don't know if it is. Well, that was quick. Well, yeah, because I know how... Like, we're literally discussing that that's how it happened, but like, how though? Because it goes in and you, so...
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along
With
the
what icon?
bookcase?
I mean, the emote that you're using that is listening to music. I just thought it might be Shuichi because it has blue hair, but I could be wrong. I don't think the clothes look like that.
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted.
Did Kaede literally set up murder by lying to the player?
They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
Persona 3 protagonist. Okay, it's a Persona 3 protagonist. I actually thought it might be because I've seen the Persona 3 protagonist. Dude, the other day my friend
Was directed like books?
sent me a screenshot of Persona 1, and there's an enemy that it just has a giant dick on his chest, and I was like, Persona 1 is the best Persona. Like, that convinced me. I've never played any other Persona other than what we played before, but I've seen the dick demon out of that guy's chest, and I was like, Persona 1 is the best one. Hands down. No contest. None of the others had the balls to have the giant dick man in there. Therefore, making Persona 1 the best one. I know about Mara. I know about the dick demon. And I think Mara's in every single one of them. But I'm talking about that dude who just straight out had a dick in his chest. The only reason they got away with it is because it was like a tiny sprite. On like a top-down perspective.
It would be easier to explain with a floor.
Oh, you can move the camera. I didn't know that. Yo. Sick. Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. Mew. In fact, that might be the concrete proof of my theory. Mew.
That's it. Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
I'm still like processing the fact that they're implying that Kaede did all of this intentionally. I do not.
What happened with that?
Let's keep going.
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Can you show?
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Maybe we'll find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
You're gonna die if you don't show us this, girl.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
They're just photos. Okay. Okay, sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. Well, I suppose... Okay, no. I see it. This is why I was... Okay, I see it. So there are 2 stacks of books. Let's look at it. There are 2 stacks of books. The one closer to the wall is just a straight up ramp. Just a descending ramp. Just straight up. But the one in front, the one that you see when you're looking at it, looks more leveled. But the one at the back is the one that actually goes downwards. And there's a clear point where it's open. And I did notice that. And I thought that maybe there was a vent there. But no, the only vent is the one to the right. But it was set up in such a way that it rolled down there. Okay, so these are all things that I thought about, but I didn't think would be... I didn't think they made sense. Because I didn't think the stack book made sense. And I didn't think that well, here's the other thing. The only way this makes sense is if Kaede did it intentionally. And if Kaede did it intentionally, that means that the game just lies to the player. Which makes me not like that. Because there's no fucking... Okay, let's keep going.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
Yes, I see it. Okay, we got a close up.
The books are stacked like stairs from the vent.
Okay, let's finish the trial before I can start passing judgment on whatever the fuck it is about. Yes.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
There's a straight up ramp there.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I
It
see.
looks odd, but I won't go into
The
detail.
shot
It's
rolled
okay.
on top of these books, eh?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
We ran out of art budget, so we drew this in MS Paint. Like, look at this shit, man. Why? Yes, and then,
If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
She did, I remember. Sorry, let me check something. Okay. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Thank God he does, because I don't. Okay.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
Yes. You roll down all the way there.
Roll down the path made by the books.
Which she set up.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Yes. That's what threw me off. And then there's a little ramp here.
The ball was directly above Rantaro. It changed direction.
The thing is that, like, the... I will continue to say the same thing over and over, so I'm just gonna shut up, but like...
And fell on top of his head.
What is gonna be the explanation for fucking Kaede here?
Flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Oh, Shaz is here. Hi. Oh, were you checking the user list? Hi, Shaz. It's okay. You never have to say anything when you pop into the chat. You can just hang out. Like a Rube Goldberg machine. I have no idea what that is.
Kaede created this mechanism?
Apparently.
Well, it would be.
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right. Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
I mean, there was the moment where he left. When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? Was it... I don't remember how the events played out, so I'm just gonna guess when he left the room. It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. I mean, but it must have been after the alarm went off, right? So when did that... Like, was it like we heard the alarm and then we were like, oh shit, we gotta go check that out, and then Shuichi ran out the door, and then Kaede was like, alright, got it, open, threw the ball, and then closed it, and then ran after Shuichi? Like, is that what happened when we heard the alarm? Kaede rolled a shot when she was leaving the classroom.
That's it.
Did she? How?
The moment we ran out of the classroom.
I feel like I need to go back to check the events, and then I'll be like, this is fucking bullshit or not, because.
When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
Like, this game is just thrown me for a loop. I am game logic. I am having a hard time keeping up with this.
But just before she left.
Yeah, the game is gonna be like, oh, wait a second, Shuichi, you're too fast, and then she stays behind for like 10 seconds. Some shit like that I don't remember. Shuichi, the receiver! Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. I'm sorry, but I hate keto. Keto? What keto? Why? She just sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Kaito. Oh, Kaito. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I don't love him. He's just kind of the most neutral character for me. A little bit. I'm just kind of like, whatever. I don't dislike him. I just don't feel much towards him either. He's just kind of an idiot. He's just kind of the, alright guys, we're gonna do it. How are we gonna do it? I don't care, we're gonna do it. It's like, alright, sure, man. He just gets on my nerves, I don't know why. Okay, sure. Wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. Okay, sure. Sure. That one line of dialogue.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Sure, game.
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
Again, Kaito is kind of like hero plus Kazuichi, and then the spirit of like, we're gonna do it, guys, and it's like, how? We're gonna do it, guys. It's like, all right.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
Is it literally because Kaito had a crush on Kaede and he was like, no, she couldn't?
Nothing weird about it. There's just no way I could believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Kokichi, fuck him. Fuck Kokichi.
Yeah, going to not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
You don't have to. It's her. Oh, okay. We have to argue with the idiot. Oh, that's sad.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit.
Okay.
I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course.
Oh, there we go. It is the promotional
Library should
video.
have been quiet, right?
Promotional video jam.
That's
The
wrong.
spot. Here's the thing about
The murder
Kokichi.
occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being
Here's the thing about Kokichi. A lot of people seem to like Kokichi. That's either because A, he turns into a really good character at the end, or throughout the game, or B, he's the most insufferable character, like Nagito. So the thing about Kokichi is that like everyone saying Kokichi makes me feel like there is zero chance that Kokichi's a normal person or like a normal character. So I'm just like, all right, let's see where the fuck Kokichi goes. But I'm already not liking him. The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. Yeah,
would not have been completely quiet at the time.
he's not a normal character. Yeah, but in a way that is saying a spoiler. Even though it's something I already kind of like can tell, in a way that is kind of a spoiler. I'm like, because at this point I'm like, okay, you're either like a character that goes through a lot of development, which I think it's the lesser option, or you're just Nagito 2.0, but like maybe even worse. So
So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
What?
Kaito, are you done now?
he's just not normal in general. Okay,
Damn it. So it's true then?
you gotta
You're
accept it.
saying Kaede really is the culprit?
Yeah, I got it, don't worry.
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there were way more books here than I expected. Top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Yep.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember that. But I don't think the game told me that she took it. Okay. I'll express my thoughts once this is
The
over.
shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Mm-hmm. Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Miu changes her mind. She was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. The things I was holding. That is... Alright, sure.
So you
Sure.
were hiding it the entire time?
Sure.
Where would she have even hidden it?
In her backpack. Where the cat kept it. It could only be one. Her backpack. Her shirt.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack.
We're really asking this? Yeah.
I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
That's actually so smart, what he just said. That's such a like minor detail, but he even covered that vase, so that's good.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that.
It was...
None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Exactly.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
Mm-hmm.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
Kaede was nice to Gonta. Gonta believed Kaede.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
Why? Is that what doesn't fit? The why?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Yes.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
like... Did she get mind controlled on some shit? Like me?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
Yeah, let me check real quick. Yeah, No, she likes piano keys. She doesn't like murder in cold blood. So, he's right.
I truly believe that. But...
Oh, sorry, I cut that.
Why?
I believe in her. Sorry, I cut that line of dialogue.
Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why!
Tell me why, tell me why, tell me what you say.
Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Okay, is Kaede doing the thing of like, I will become... She didn't take the first blood perk. Okay. She's doing the thing of, I wanted to force a class trial where I would be the culprit and you guys have to realize that I am the culprit because you guys need to get your shit together so then you can survive. Don't turn your face away from the truth no matter how cold it might be. Is this what she's doing? You beat me to it. What, the Berserk opening? We're talking... Are you gonna sing the Berserk opening? It's so good. I love the Berserk opening. It's so good. It's such a shitty song that doesn't fit whatever the fuck Berserk was on. It's still light. It's still light. Put your glasses on. Nothing will be wrong. Alright. I think... Okay, I think I understand what Kaede is doing. Kaede is literally... She didn't take the first blood perk because she was like, alright, these idiots, they need to be able to get their shit together so they can solve the trials. So it's like an extreme version of Kyoko.
It's going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. By the way, I just thought about it. Shuichi's totally gonna take his hat off and he's gonna have an ahoge. I think I said it before. I was like, he might have one. He's gonna have one. Here's the thing that like made me start thinking about Kaede being like maybe on the chopping block. Well, it's a couple things, right? First of all, she was overly positive. Second, so that's what, yeah, you said that before. Yeah, I thought so. Second is the fact that in this game you have two main characters. When in fact, I think Lucy was like, okay, who do you think is gonna survive? and she gave me a picture of everyone, and I put a pink circle on top of Shuichi and Kaede, and I was like, one of them is gonna die. One of them is gonna make it. Like, I was like, I don't know which one, but one of them is gonna die. Because I feel like you can interchange main characters here. Here's the final thing, and I remember this clearly, and it's when I made the Gonta free time events. I did 2, and then I did the third one. And I was like, oh, the third one didn't give me anything. Was it because I used an item that I already used? And someone, maybe it was you, told me, no, it's not because of that. And I was like, why? And the answer that came back from chat was because of spoiler reasons. And I was like, okay, is Gonta gonna die? And then I did the same with Kirumi. And then I was like, oh no. Okay, either both of them are gonna die, or the common denominator is gonna die, which is Kaede. Or everyone's gonna die, right? That could be the case. Because none of this could be real. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I think. So, the moment that I was like, okay, I'm noticing that there's a pattern of things here. And I was like, okay, maybe we could go that direction, maybe we could go that direction, etc., right? But the thing is that at any point, I thought that Kaede would do any of the things that she did willingly. Not even for a fucking second I thought that Kaede would do anything willingly. Any of this shit, right? So that is the part that's throwing me off for a loop. I'm just like, why the... how? Because I was like, maybe by accident she could do all of that. You know, when she was sweeping the floor, I was like, maybe there was a ball that was randomly there, she knocked it into the air vent, which was somehow open, and somehow it rolled all the way to him, you know? But I didn't think that any of that would actually happen because it was planned. Right? So this is the part that it's... okay, fuck it. Game, what are we doing? Your opponent is in the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode, and they won't listen to... do I have to Dance Revolution them? You have to remove their armaments and refute to what they're saying. That's how argument armament works. Can I save the game right here? Okay. We're still low on health. Like, I still feel like we're gonna die at any point. The objective is to destroy all your foes' armaments, then strike the finishing blow. Oh, yo, that looks so cool though! Yo, that art? That looks so cool though! Oh, that piece of artwork looks so cool though. Oh god. Now I want people to actually commit murder just because I want to see that piece of artwork they get when they get they get dance stuff. Rhythm. Yeah, rhythm game, I know. But like, oh, now I want people to actually commit murder so I can see them. I can see that piece of artwork they get. Fuck, okay. The objective is to destroy all your foes' armaments. Yeah, okay. So durability, rhythm, tension gauge, influence focus gauge, time. Okay, fever time, rhythm, okay, rhythm emotion. That's it? You match the rhythm to shoot down the opponent's statements to damage the armament. The markings on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes 1 revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their armaments will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so much timing. Can get on rhythm by pressing RV to activate fever time. During fever time, you will be invincible, and you can press any button, just mash like an idiot. Return to monkey. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Does Shuichi have like a wing in the tension gauge? I'm looking at it. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to... okay, so meat on the bone. Bone on the meat. Bon appetit. I'm gonna mess... that's the one that's gonna kill me. Meat on the bone. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the finishing blow. A split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. Fucking Teru, you piece of shit. Fucking lame-ass motherfucker. As always, it was a pleasure. Okay, dance off. That artwork looks so cool though.
You still believe in me?
Okay, how does this work?
I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
Is that it? I landed a crit.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! Please stop! Just stop!
Wait, what?
Remember what I told you? You have
Wait.
to fight for the truth. Shuichi,
How am I missing?
I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then
Oh, I missed the
don't
last one.
look away from the truth. Please
Okay.
stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you?
Okay.
You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop.
Took the mask off. Fatal blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. That's what she was. Oh, I got it. Oh, I ended. It all makes sense now. Oh, and she falls to the floor. Oh, that's so cool though. That's such a cool way to do the Dance Dance Revolution minigame.
Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself.
That makes sense though. That makes sense though. That does make sense though. That makes sense though. I didn't think about that. She was trying to kill the mastermind. I did say that she was a proactive character. So that does make sense. Actually.
What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Okay.
Kill the mastermind?
I'm not upset by that. This would make sense to do in canon. I don't know how I feel about the game just not lying to just not telling me the truth and just lying to me, but sure.
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But
Well
it's all
done.
my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there.
Yeah, it was Shuichi the one that suggested that might be the case. So
And that's why she set that trap.
it was my fault really, so you should vote for me.
It's all my fault. She trusted my
Aw.
detective work and I screwed it up.
Oh, this sprite. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad. Fuck me.
Stop. It's not true.
Even Gonta's like, no. How could that be the case? How could this happen? Kimiko does not care.
Please, don't say it's your fault.
She still doesn't care.
It'll be harder for me.
Aww. This is just sad. The game just wants me to be sad now.
None of this is your fault. It's mine.
Kimiko still doesn't care. Even Kokichi cares more than she does. Like, is Himigo the master? Mikan crying.
Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Oh man. Oh, that sprite is really good. Himigo, don't give a fuck. Sorry for swearing so loud. You can swear as much as you want. Don't worry about it. You can say the F word as much as you want. Don't worry about it. Hello, Silver Shadow Wolf. How are you doing? Man, I really like that sprite. because you can barely see like one half of his eye. The other one is covered by the hat and the other one is covered by the bang. So like, even they care. Mew cares a little bit less, but oh my god, Himiko. Gunta care.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me?
Ensure that everyone makes it through. Just do your best. Get that mastermind.
Can you end all of this?
Okay.
What?
She's entrusting you with the power to be the main character, so.
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone.
Oh no. We gotta make the comic book. Gunta care about Kaede. Kaede Gunta friend. She was nice to me. She told me she liked Bug. Anyone who liked Bug is Gunta friend. Sorry, I'm ruining this emotional moment by doing the Russian Gunta voice. Sorry. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Silver Shadow Wolf. Welcome to the game? Okay. We gotta do the comic book now, right?
I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
Okay.
I understand. I'll end all of this.
I think Kurumi's a little bit sad there.
I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I will not explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work during this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. Oh, that looks cool. The comic book in this one looks cool. So it was different from 1 to 2, so is it different for 2 to 3? Gap hint, gap, statement power, time, stock panel hint, stock panel, and page. You're such a terrible cameraman. I know, right? Okay, so turn pages, fit panels, expand panels, panel select, cursor movement. Okay, whatever. Oh god, did I skip something? Integration is just Shuichi's deduction. So there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with press left stick to move the cursor over the gaps. Fit the panel in the empty space with Y, only the correct panel would fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comment. There's probably some panels that you cannot select at first. Fill in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Those all be Thank you. I think it's like the same as 2. Is it? Okay, so who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? Oh god, I don't remember. Okay. Killing game promotional video plays the long volume. Okay, so I know more or less when these happen, so. These are the people that went downstairs. So this happened. This happened here, I think. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? Yeah. Can I? Doesn't? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Different OST, is it? Yeah, I suppose. It's similar enough though. But what is the background of the Kaito Gonta and Tenko thing? Oh, maybe this is a fake panel. I forgot, there are fake panels here. Runter notices the flash. Okay. Okay, good. Danganronpa 1 and 2 are the same. Oh, I don't remember if they were the same or not. Okay, I got 1 right. Killing game promotional video plays at a loud volume. It starts playing at 1 point. Oh, I think... Did it play for like an entire hour? No, that's not it. We're just gonna die here. Okay, so maybe not. I forgot the fucking fake panels. Okay, so the murder turned on the flash function. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we have classroom. Wait, are there fake panels in this one? Are there fake panels at all? Oh, I'm just starting unlocking these now. Okay. Bow to Mew Irum. This is the game actually talking to people horny on Twitter. Bow to Mew Iruma. This is a command. Bow to your queen. Okay, what are we doing? Which one is this one? Who wanted to fight him after moving? I think it was Kaito, wasn't it? So where's Kaito? I think it was all three of them actually. Was it? They're all fighters. Who was asked to modify the cameras? Bao to Muruma. Is that it? Here we go. Correct. We got a final one. Bookcase returns to ropes. Okay, so I think it's Kaito Gontan Tenko then. Okay, good. Who was the what was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? Where's the short football? Okay. Got it. So there are no fake panels in this one, is that? What did the culprit do with the library spent? I mean to roll the ball. Oh no, prop the banked grade up. Is that it? Okay, let me... What is this? Kaede looking creepy. Yeah, a little bit. What books did the culprit set up last? Open up the encyclopedia. It's this one. Yeah, because you're opening it. Then I'm missing... Okay. What happened in the classroom went over for the time limit? Security sensor receiver goes off. No, okay. Where was the shot bot rolled? Here. Good. Uh-huh. Why wasn't the sound of the shot rolling audible? Because of the thing. Yes. And after the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? Bookcase returning to its original position. Okay, so now we're missing two. This one is what happened in the classroom went over for the time limit. And it's security sensor receiver goes off, I think. And this is the prop being right up. This... Yeah, okay, there we go. And there we go. I like that there's no fake.
The truth of the case.
Okay. Oh, new song.
Began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive.
This is a jam.
The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out.
Our main character's gonna die.
The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
I really like that Mew picture. I really do like that one. Mew can really grow on me
We then went to the warehouse
if she
to gather the necessary
becomes
materials.
more innocent, less bitchy. She can still be somewhat bitchy. She just doesn't have to be mean to others.
All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
And conveniently shoved it into her backpack without telling the player, but also kinda.
Shot put ball.
Imagine Gonta being a protagonist. Bro, that would be the best game ever. That would be the best game ever.
They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
Does Gonta have an ahoge? I know Mew has an ahoge. I know Kiwo has an ahoge. Does Gonta have one? That's what this game is gonna be. Main characters dying and being replaced by someone else over and over. Too many ahoges.
The culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library.
Good question. If Gonta has one, I don't remember.
We searched the room for ideal locations.
I know his hair is messy, but if it goes upwards at one point, it doesn't become an ahoge.
But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize.
Let's check after this. If Gonta can become a main character, we could. Bro, I cannot believe that we didn't die once during this trial because I was so sure.
They placed open encyclopedias on the final.
It's the one moment where I was like, I don't know, man, and I just shot a random bullet and it was right, and I was like, oh shit, and he had like 1 point of health. Like, that's the moment that I was like, what the fuck?
It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon.
Plot armor is real. Oh yeah, I'm a main character.
Also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one...
No, it's not gonna stay up.
I didn't even notice their trick.
It's not gonna stay up.
They used duct tape to keep the flash function on.
Oh, nice.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group into the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung.
Oh, Shuichi didn't know. Yeah, I know.
First,
Shuichi didn't know, man. Shuichi did nothing wrong. He's still gonna feel guilty about it, but...
Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera.
And then he got bonked.
The flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
Yeah. Then he got
the shot the
bonked.
culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct.
Mm-hmm. You couldn't hear it because of the music.
Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path.
This is such an I mean, I know, this is Danganronpa, but this is such a dumb fictional murder. Because it's really just like, oh, that's gonna perfectly to the centimeter gonna hit the person in the head and is gonna kill them or gonna be good. And it's like, that's a lot of assumptions, man. That's a lot of assumptions that the physics would work out perfectly for that to happen, and it's just like, God, this is such a dumb anime murder. It's Danganronpa, so sure, but like...
But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
Mm-hmm. I remember. Oh, cool. I like that. Bonked.
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
Mm-hmm.
By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
Here we go.
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Hakamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
In real life, would that really kill you? I don't know how heavy the ball would be. I don't know how it is. I never held a shot put ball in my hand, but maybe it would. If the height is enough and the weight is enough, then your skull is just bang and then you die, you know. But I don't know. This comes from the same franchise when they put a bunch of gravel on a swimsuit and apparently that kills someone. And everyone is like, fuck you, that's bullshit. I don't know if I told this story. I think I did. I talked to a friend of mine that played these games, and she was like, oh yeah, I have a friend of mine that works in construction and he played that trial and he was like, fuck you, that wouldn't be strong enough. Gravel is not strong enough, that wouldn't kill you. Fuck you, what the fuck? Like... Oh my god, okay. Anyway, we're gonna kill the main character now.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light...
I like Ryoma. He's just staring into the distance like, I guess that is the end of that.
We can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
Yeah, she didn't murder someone wanting to murder them. I mean, she wanted to get us out of here. That's what she wanted to do.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie.
And it took us almost 4 hours to get to this far. I know.
She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
This is really nice from Kirumi to say. I love that. Thank you, Kirumi.
Too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
And
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
no, she didn't. She didn't betray anyone.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
Hmm.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive.
Oh my god, she's gonna do the final goodbye of like, I'm just gonna go away giving you words of encouragement.
If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I really like this. I really do.
I'm sorry.
By the way, this marks 2 games in a row where the first murder wasn't like intentional. Kind of. Because in 2, it was Nagito's fuckery that made Terutoru kill someone. And in this game, it was Kaede trying to help people and be done with the game that caused the first murder to happen. That actually speaks volumes of the cast of characters, because that means that they're all people that wouldn't commit murder if they were put in a situation like this. Which also tells me that since there's gonna be more cases, then Monokuma is essentially gonna force their hand. Because the same applies to Danganronpa 2. Right, like in Danganronpa 2, which one was the second case? Peko. Peko murdered because she thought she was protecting Fuyuhiko. Right? Which is the one thing that is most important than anything to her. Okay? So code of honor, get it. Case number 3, Miken went crazy. Went back to being crazy. Sure, whatever. She was getting bodies for zombie AI jungle. Fuck it, whatever. Sure. Case number 4, literally forcing their hand because if someone doesn't die, then they're all gonna die. Which is the same thing that happened here. 5, it was Nagito doing the most insane fucking shit ever because he wanted to get rid of the remnants of despair. Sure, I believe it, right? But the thing is that in none of those cases, it was just as simple as like Trigger Happy Havoc. When in Trigger Happy Havoc, it was like, okay, you're convincing people to commit murder, right? And that happened for Sayaka. It happened a little bit with Mondo when he was like, oh, people are gonna know my secret, how shameful I feel about killing my brother. And then also Chihiro just happened to press the specific buttons that made him freak out, and then he just freak out so badly that he didn't realize he murdered her almost. Then Celeste was a sociopath bitch, so that one is just a straight up, alright, I give you money and get vampires. 4 was Sakura being the coolest ever, and 5 and 6 are the shenanigans, right? But this means that in 2, there were no people that would have committed murder if it wasn't, except for Nagito. There were no people that would have committed murder if it wasn't for the fact that that they were being forced to do it. And the same applies here. Because in this game, they're all being put in a situation where they all have to commit murder or die. And they all chose to die instead of killing someone. Because the only person that committed murder was Kaede. And she didn't even want to. She wanted to kill the mastermind, not anyone else. So, and this also tells me that moving forward, other cases, because there will be other cases because it's a video game, other cases will be forced in the sense that people are not gonna give in to motivation just because. It's gonna be Monokuma forcing their hands. It's not just gonna be something like Celeste just being like, well, fuck it, whatever, one of my fucking coolest fuck god vampire castle with my orgy of fucking vampire butlers. Just gonna, I wanna get a ton of money, and I want a fucking bunch of himbos to fucking serve me shit, right? This is a situation where I feel like Monokuma's just gonna force it, like in 2.
Stop!
Fucking don't. Okay.
For the end of the trial? Sheesh.
All right, let's do it.
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting
Sorry, I zoned out. It's okay. People do that when I start talking.
Press the button and
Alright, you
cast
bastards.
your vote.
Okay.
Make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last, the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off.
Bum, bum.
It's voting time!
Oh. Well. Let's go. Please wait while everyone else votes. Announcement. There we go. I do like that UI.
Now then, the result.
Mm-hmm. Results. Here we go. Oh, they have pixel sprites too. I just saw. That's cool.
Who'll be chosen as
That
the
looked like a
Blackened?
switch.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
You know what Switch game I want? Animal Crossing. It's been like, I know it's been like a year and a half, but I still want to play that game. I don't have it, but there we go. Imagine if you had stopped in Gonta. Look at all that Mono coin. Alright. Okay, but how much Mono coin am I gonna get from murdering my best friend?